What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be diving into the world of real estate investing. We're going to be talking particularly about the difference between a single family home, condo, and a multifamily property when it comes to investing. We're going to be talking about the pros and cons of each one, so you can determine at the end of the video which is going to be the best style of property for you to invest in. All right, guys, so for you that don't know me, my name is Hans Weisfeld, local real estate agent here in South Florida since 2016. Also, I'm a local investor. I own 3 multifamily properties. So when it comes to, the multifamily world, I'm all about my personal experience. And then everything else, of course, is what I do every single day, helping clients buy, sell, and invest in real estate. So we're gonna be talking about the 3 different types of properties you could invest in, and then see which one is gonna be the best for you. All right, so first let's talk about condos. All right, so condos, I will say, is the easiest type of investment property type. Okay, why? Number one, condos, you can find little apartments, which are also considered condos, for approximately $200,000. So the initial start point is much lower than your multifamily or your single family homes, that those could start at $500,000–600,000. Okay, so you can buy a property, start renting it immediately. Not every single condo allows rentals within, as soon as you purchase, but many do. I wouldn't say most, but many do. So again, make sure you speak to your real estate agent and you let them know what you want to do. The next thing is going to be maintenance. Almost no maintenance you're gonna need in a condo. Why? Because you're already paying HOA fees, right? You're already paying expenses, maintenance fees every single month to the condominium. They take care of the exterior, they take care of anything, on the outside, landscaping, management. They take care of all that. All you're responsible for is the interior of the property. And then when you're doing an inspection, when you're buying this property, you know what you're gonna get into immediately. You're gonna know if the plumbing is old, if the electrical is old, you're gonna know if there's any leaks, any mold. Those things you're gonna know immediately right away. So again, condos is very easy. There's not that much things that could go wrong. So for those of you that maybe live out of state, for those of you that are really busy and don't want to be thinking about a property every single day, then a condo, an apartment, is probably going to be the best type of investment property for you. However, you have to think of some cons about the condominiums. Number one, restrictions. Many condos, again, have restrictions. You need to really be careful. I have many videos talking about things that you should know before buying a condo. So some condos have rental restrictions. Some condos have modification restrictions, right? There's a lot of condos that you can't modify anything that you want. Then you need to ask for permission, permits. You got to get the permission from the condo, just sometimes for the handyman to go up to the unit. Right, so sometimes it's a little bit more pain in the butt when you're dealing with the condo association. Then you have unexpected assessments. So randomly, never randomly, you could always tell. I could always tell when the condo may need assessments, right? Just by looking at it, understanding when they did their last assessments or their last updates. But it is pretty much unexpected if you're not paying attention. And then you can get an email or a mail saying, hey, we're gonna have an assessment of so-and-so and you need to cover $10,000, $5,000, $20,000, whatever the case may be, for repairs in the condominium. So these are things that you also, there are cons that you need to watch out for. The second type of property we're gonna be talking about is gonna be the single family homes, right? Of course, everybody knows these. These are probably some of the most common throughout the country when it comes to investment properties. I really like single family homes, especially for the appreciation. So they go up in value since there is so much demand always for a single family home. You can modify pretty much anything that you want. Of course, many things you gotta get permits for, but some other things you don't. Some things are, you're just simple, easy to get around. The contractor comes, the plumber, or whatever the case may be, and they just work on the item and that's it. It's really, really easy, right? You can modify it and divide a single family home and turn it into 2 properties, right? Some people do that. Also the rentals. You could buy a single family home that doesn't have, regulations, the zoning, and you can do short-term rentals there, or mid-term rentals there, the long-term, right? So single family homes usually have a little bit more flexibility than a condo. Some cons of a single family home: you're gonna have the exterior, right? Who's gonna take care of the landscaping, right? There's always gonna be an exterior of the property. Someone needs to take care of it. And from my experience with my clients, I have the tenants take care of the exterior, it's not always up to, you know, the best condition, because of course tenants are going to do the least possible, right? So I will always suggest you kind of, you know, keep an eye out for the exterior of the home. Again, the curb appeal does a lot to the value of the property. If the curb appeal, you know, if the exterior is not looking so great, then the time that you go and resell this property, you know, you may not get all the potential that you can from it. And now, since you have a single family home, now you need to take care of the roof, the plumbing, the electrical. There's a lot more things that could go wrong, right? There's a lot more to a single family home. So again, it does have its pros and cons for you to decide. And then the last property type that are great for investment is gonna be the multifamily. Again, I own 3 multifamily properties and I personally love it. It's my favorite type. Number one, I have a whole video talking about this, but number one, it's the easiest way to scale. Because instead of buying one condo, one single family home, now you're buying a duplex, a triplex, a fourplex, eightplex, whatever your budget is, right? But now you're buying multiple units under one property or under one roof. So now you're scaling much quicker. So if you're looking to become a real estate investor, if you're looking to become, you know, independent from your job, and you don't have to depend, right, on any type of retirement from your 401ks or your jobs or your retirements, whatever. If you want to accumulate properties, accumulate doors, multifamily investing is the way to go. But another pro of the multifamily is going to be there's a lot of demand. In the recent years, there's been a lot more demand for these type of properties since a lot of investors want to now get into the multifamily investing, right? You have multiple incomes, right? So let's just say you have one unit that's vacant 1 month. You're not at zero, you're maybe at 75% or 50% of, you know, of the income. And then if you have a single family home or a condo and you have no one that month, you're at zero, right? So you're losing a lot more. So again, the risk in a multifamily is a lot less compared to the condo and the single family home. Other things about multifamilies, and you can modify, you can kind of do whatever you want. You know, of course, getting the permission from the city, permits and all that, but you have a lot more flexibility when it comes to that. And then there's other pros if you're gonna be financing, like a low down payment. You could do a conventional 5% down up to $1 million. So 50 grand plus closing costs, and then some repairs. You can, you know, if you have that, you could buy a fourplex, right? So guys, that's gonna be the difference between single family homes, a condo, and a multifamily. Again, there's a lot more to it. I'll be more than happy to help you if you have any questions, or if you're looking to invest down here in Miami or in South Florida. Please feel free to reach out to me. You have all my contact information down below in the description. Please feel free to reach out via text, WhatsApp, phone call, whatever it is. I'll be happy to talk to you. We can set up a one-on-one private Zoom call and talk in more detail. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I come out with videos like this every single week. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video.